about a month ago, I put out a video inventorying everything that I wanted to pan for Project Pan, and now I'm going to do it again. I did not realize how big the Project Pan stationery community is. People were commenting about Reddit for it and all of that, and I was like, wait, hey, this is bigger than I ever expected. I did not know it was such a thing. And so I went on the Project Pan stationery Reddit thing. Sorry, I have never used Reddit in my life, but now I'm like, oh, I didn't know you guys had it like this. This is pretty cool, okay? Through looking at the Project Pan stationery Reddit, I realized that there were so many stationery products that I missed while I did my inventory for everything for Project Pan. And so this is strictly stationery and a few others inventory video. I can keep track of things I get rid of. And then if I add new things, I want to keep track of that too. That way I can hold myself accountable and know what I have. Also push myself to be more creative because I'm like, girl, you don't need to go to Daiso or Michael's and buy a bunch of stuff. Let's use what we already have, okay? Because I do have quite a bit. The first thing I actually want to start with are my stickers. Girl, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Lord help me. Okay, we have almost all of these little stickers that came with my bullet journals. I forgot I had any of these, so I just recently started using them. Some priority mail sticker label and then stamps. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need to tell you, okay? These are also front and back. And then here are some loose stickers. This is a lot. Like already I am so overwhelmed by how much I need to get through. But also with stuff like this, I am trying to remind myself that it is not stressful. It is fun. It is fun that I get to decorate with all these stickers or I get to be creative. This is what I'm trying to keep in mind while I am doing this. I'm now going to take pictures of these so I can keep track of it and just like hold myself accountable a little. I have just a light 32 sticker sheets, 6 loose stickers, 4 mailing things, and then half of a sticker sheet. I found another sticker. This is awesome. I found 1 postcard and 1 birthday card, which I think I will actually use this pretty soon for my roommate's birthday. 3 almost empty notebooks, 1 journal, 1 bullet journal, 1 sketch journal, 1 travel journal, and then a massive, almost brand new notebook. Do not need to buy any more. Honestly, for the next 2 years, except bullet journal, I will always get that again whenever I'm done. Here are all of my painting supplies. I have probably way too many brushes. At least I am reusing these plastic cups. And then look at all of these paints. I have had these since college, so it's been maybe 6 years since I got these, but I'm like, okay, girl, we gotta get through it. Okay, let's keep the positivity up. Yeah. Here we have Post-it notes, Depop thank you cards, paper. I use this to make paper chains during Vlogmas, and I know that I can find a way to use them. A bunch of different canvases that I have had for maybe 4 years, but I just keep forgetting that I have them, which is why, again, doing like an inventory is good. There's power in knowledge of knowing what you have. And then that way, when you go to the store, you're not tempted to like buy more canvases or buy more to-do list Post-it notes. That way you can just know. 7 canvases, about 20 note cards in this Depop thank you note thing. All this paper cut up and some in just regular squares. And then essentially an unused pack of sticky notes that have all these cute little prompts that I've had for years. Okay. We have a few repeats from my last video, but look how cute this is. I like this because I can see how much life I have left on my colored pencils. When it's laid out like this, it's so much easier for me to see what I have. I cannot believe I have this unopened pack of gel pens and I still have all these other gel pens. And I have so many mechanical pencil refills. Like, I don't even have a pencil that takes 0.9 lead and I have 100 pieces of it. Here are all of my markers, pens, marker pens, highlighters, pencils, color pencils, gel pen. Girl, all of it. I don't think I will ever need another eraser in my entire life. 1 pencil sharpener, and that's really all I need. 2 permanent marker. Like, girl, whatever I need is right here, and I don't need anything else. Okay, but this does look really nice. Like, I love how this looks. I know that some of these will be repeats from my last video where I did the exact same thing, but there was a lot that I left out because I just didn't think about what counted as stationery or what I really wanted to pan. So this is a good reminder. Okay, I need about 10 minutes to put these away. Quite a bit of washi tape, which I have already made a big effort on using. Some tape, some glue. This is why I need to do Project Pan, because tell me why I bought a whole new thing of glue sticks when I still had about half the pack left. We can only try to do better from here on out. But yeah, who needs 34.5 hot glue gun glue sticks? Apparently me, because I'm gonna use it. It might take me 2 years, but I am, mark my words, I'm gonna use it. I have a ton of random little sequins and glitters. I was doing my makeup and I found all of my nail sequin, but I could also use it for art. And then I have like sequin, girl. Some bedazzling gems. All of this was in a random container in my bathroom cabinets, and I'm like, girl, why? First off, like, why is that there? But also, like, I'm not gonna use it if I don't remember it. Here's another bout of random stuff. An unopened 10-pack of instant Fujifilm Polaroid camera thing. Why am I holding out to use these? I've had this since 2019, and I'm like, girl, these are just random things that I do just want to use. 7 random balloons. Half of them have these colorful beads in them, and the other half have red hearts in them. Recently, I celebrated my birthday, and I used almost all of this streamer. I have like the tiniest bit left, so hopefully I can find something for that. This spool of ribbon, and then here's a pack of 12 party hats. Last time I did this, I was like, I am not touching any of my sewing supplies. And now I'm like, girl, it is a part of what I consider my stationery because it's the art, it's the, I don't know, it's my craft supplies, okay? I have so many iron-on patches that I didn't even realize I had. I have so much stuffing. Some kind of lace trim, elastic, key rings. Okay, but it is fun to see like all of this laid out. 2 measuring tapes, few buttons, deconstructed craft project. I'm like, girl, let's do crafts with what we have and then we can branch out because this is crazy. All of the random odds and ends of my sewing. I have some felt, 2 pieces of tailor's chalk, all of this thread. This neon green one is almost done, so hopefully I can kind of get through some of these. Not that it's like necessary, but it's just kind of cool to see. And then some other threads and unopened stitch and tear stabilizer. The last thing that I went to inventory is everything fabric related so that I can look myself in the eye and be like, hey, remember all of those projects we said we were gonna do? Like, it's time to do it. There's a lot. Actually, I feel like I did need to lay it all out and look at it like this because I underestimated how much fabric and fabric scraps I had. This pile right here is everything that has not been cut up yet. A few shirts, tank top, pajama pants, crew neck, some old pillowcases, old towels, and a few other like random scrap fabric-y things. Scrap fabric, but they are just like big chunks of it. And then this is a wheel of fabric, scrap fabric as well. And then look at this. I have more elastic in there, which I'm kind of happy about. This little basket is all scrap fabric as well. They're just like bigger, but not like this big and not that small. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed for sure. But as I kind of said earlier, trying to turn this from a negative thing to a more positive thing. I want this to inspire me to get my DIYs done. Some odds and ends that I want to do that I just haven't found the motivation for. And I do kind of feel like this is gonna maybe give me a little bit more motivation. Yeah. Also, this was kind of fun because I got to reorganize everything as I was putting it away. I'll also have the opportunity to do that with all the fabric. Yay. Just setting myself up for success these days, you know? Okay. That is actually all of my stationery and any of my like creative projects or just like random odds and ends, as I keep saying. If you want to follow along to see what creative DIY sewing projects I can get up to with everything I freaking project pan inventoried today. If you guys have any tips, tricks, anything like that, please feel free to comment them because girl, I need the help. Also, my last inventory video got so much love. I was like, what? There's like a community of people out there who are into this. And I'm having a blast doing this. I think it's so fun. Yada, 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 girl. We get it. That is all I have for you today. I hope to see you next week for whatever we get up to. Hopefully, I will be doing some sewing mending projects, but girl, I can't speak for future me. So I'll see you then for possibly that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.